We try our best to make sure that we embrace our new version of ourselves. But the painful part of it is that as much as we are trying to become better people, our old selves is coming again and again, again and again. It doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to quit. Our old selves doesn't want to quit. It is fighting the new self. It wants space. Our old selves want to survive. What are we going to do? You are really trying your best to make sure that you are behaving differently. You are really trying to improve in every area of your life. But the old you doesn't allow you to embrace the new you. It's not easy. It's not easy. But the only thing that is going to help us is consistency and remaining disciplined. If we make sure that we are fighting our old selves every day to make sure that we are embracing our new selves, even if the old one is coming back, I mean, you find yourself doing things that you promise yourself never to do again. Change immediately. Once you realize that the laziness maybe is coming back, once you realize that there is something that you had buried is resurrecting, make sure that you fight it as fast as possible so that we win. We must win. Guys, I didn't know that it's very hard to let go of your old self. It's not easy because this is the person that you have been this person for years, but now it is just a month or a week or a year you are trying your best to be another person, a new person. It's not easy. Are you going through what I'm going through? Are you that person that I'm talking about? Are you experiencing this? You're really working hard to make sure that you are making changes in your life because you have realized that without you making some changes in your life, you are going nowhere. Your life is not changing. You are just stuck. So you are doing your best. But the old self, your old self is not allowing you to be this new self. To be new you. It is coming each and every time. Your old behaviors, your old character. Keep fighting it. Keep fighting it. Don't give it any chance until you get used to new you. Just the way you are used to old you, it is possible for you to be used to new you. The old you keep on coming back just because you have been that person for years. You have been that person for years. Let me give you an example. Maybe you have been a drunkard. You have been addicted to drugs, for example, for years. It's not easy for you to let it go. It will not be easy for it to go. It will keep on coming. But what are you going to do? You have to fight it immediately. Immediately you feel that cravings. Fight it with something else. Fight it with something else until you make sure that you embrace the new you. Because once you relax, the old you will overcome the new you and you will go back to that person that you used to be. Who will help you again? Who will take you out of that pit again? Let us try our best and make sure that we embrace our new selves. Let our old selves go, because in that comfort zone that we were, there were no growth. There was no growth in that comfort zone. If you go back there, you will remain stagnant again. Those behaviors that you were used to, if you go back there, what will happen to your life? If you go back to be an addict again, what will happen to your life? And yet you have really sacrificed to make sure that you're taking yourself out of that addiction. Fight it. We have to fight. It must be a war between the old you and the new you until you are new you. Until the new you wins the war. Yes. You know, I didn't know that it is that hard. I didn't know. It is so hard to become that version of you that you want. That best version. That new version of you. It's not easy, guys. Let us just be real. It's not that easy. It's easy to say it. It's easy to admire it. It's easy, but it's not easy to go for it. It's not easy to see yourself new. It's not easy. You have to fight. You have to fight and make sure that the old you is gone. Yeah, for example, sometimes you want to wake up early because the new you is supposed to be waking up early. But the old you is coming back, telling you, no, take another hour or 30 minutes. Don't wake up now. Whatever you want to do, you can do it later. That is the old you speaking. If you don't fight it immediately, then you will be going back to the old you. This is just an example. So we must keep on fighting until we get used to our new selves, just the way we were used to our old selves. Yes, as time goes, we will be good. We will conquer our old selves. Yes. Believe in yourself. Do your best. Make sure that you don't go back to that pit. Nobody will take you out of that pit again. It's not easy, I know. It's not easy. It's not easy for everyone. No one is perfect when it comes to change. When it comes to change, there is no one that is a pro. It's just a process. We all go through this process, whereby your old you is fighting the new you. It's not easy.